Hello everybody, welcome to KEIUNKAN. This right in front of me is the world's oldest hotel, and we have a beautiful scene. This is koyo. This is the Japanese word for changing of the colors of the leaves, and you can see just all around the world's oldest hotel, Nishiyama Onsen KEIUNKAN, the beautiful colors. This is kind of a treat. I think hopefully the iPhone will make this pop a little bit more. But we've got at almost a really ideal time, which is a little bit earlier this year because of the very hot summer Japan had. A lot of the colors are a little bit browner, a little bit burnt compared to usual, but I'm gonna go take a walk over in this direction with Kawano-san, who's the 52nd CEO of this hotel. Take a look, a real guess. Is that painted on there? That's so cool. Half of the guests around here. I wanted to take you inside and take a look. Now, if you want to know more about this hotel, I made an amazing video. I think it's amazing because we put a lot of work into it with an interview on what made this. What makes this a really special hotel, I think it's the CEO and the way that the same family had run this hotel for 51 generations. And when he took it over, he was the first not to be of those particular families, but he was trained by them and has preserved the hospitality. And I was just talking with him, and he said a lot of the people, even the foreigners, the non-Japanese that come here to stay, are repeaters, which makes me feel really good, that they're doing a great job that makes people feel comfortable enough that they want to come back. So let's take a look inside the lobby here. So a lot of people are checking out here. I'll come back in a second.
一旦止めて。
わかりました。それだけ取りました。他には部屋、あと、朝ごはんとか取りました。はい。
わかりました。
すみません。
大丈夫ですか？
あ、大丈夫です。Okay, let me just show you into our room here. You're in like the daimyo seat, Leo. That's very cool. So let me show you this beautiful room that we're in. This is, I guess it would be like a standard room. It's definitely not the biggest room, but it's certainly not the smallest either. Let me show you. This is kind of the living space where you can close this. Last time we had a dining room table set up so we could film when we were staying here as a family. And this is like a little lounge where I can close this when Leo was sleeping and do some computer work, some video editing, and drink coffee in the morning when the family was still sleeping. So it's kind of neat that you could separate and have these different rooms. And of course, you know, we've got a beautiful view from the window. Check that out. The foliage has just turned for those that are joining us, and it's a beautiful day. And if you open the window, you'll get an unfiltered view of the river down there that's running. Wow! This looks like a painting. And, you know, when you stay at a ryokan in the countryside, you expect to have a view and to feel the nature, and that's part of the experience in particular. I think we had a pretty good stay. It was too short, just for a day. You want to say hi, Leo, to everybody? Show your card collection. I want to take a couple of questions from you guys. With Kanai's over here. Oh, yeah. So we can take a couple of questions from you guys about Nishiyama Onsen. This is where we are right now in Yamanashi. I put a link. There's Mt Fuji. And we're just on the back side of it right there in the valley. We're gonna go right, we went right through the mountain. And that's what it looks like. It is a really remote area, isn't it? There's not a lot around here, but there's a World Heritage Village that has a lot of old cafes. It's kind of a neat place to spend an afternoon. You can get lunch over there. That's what we're gonna go do after this. Then go take a look at the foliage, which is great. Did you book your private bath during the stay? Peso, we did. There's it's called a Kashikiri Onsen. And Kashikiri is like a rental, a private onsen that they have on the second floor. The first floor, and there's two of them, and you have to book it at the front desk when you check in. We got it for 9 a.m. Just a note: in the morning, they've cleaned out the baths and refilled it, and the water was extremely hot. So we were in there for just a few minutes. But the other onsen baths are really nice. So just something to note: it's a little bit on the warm side. It's not for Leo's liking, I think. Thanks for that question. The weather is pretty nice here. It's a very nice autumn day. And I think that this is one of the reasons why you get out of Tokyo in particular. Oh, Kanai's got a map here. The price is, that's the car we drove here.
Here's a map.
It was slightly wrinkled thanks to Leo. That's what happened. That's what happened. I was proud of it.
There's 6 kinds of onsen here.
Oh yeah. All right, check it out. 6 kinds of onsen.
And 2 private. Okay.
Okay. This one is our favorite, the outdoor bath up on the 4th floor. And this is a private Kashikiri bath that we took. That's on the move. It's all right. If you want to see more, check out the video that I did on this about 6 months ago. And I think it was one of the videos that I'm most proud of, because I like the fact that they found a way to connect, when you come to Japan, you want to feel that history. You want to feel that, I don't know, like connection to the samurai era, the things that we study maybe in school, or the things that you know about Japan. And you can do that at a place like this. Now, modern Japan is also very cool. You get a different experience in Tokyo, but when you come out to the countryside, you get, I think, a piece of that. And that is something that I think is worth protecting, and something that is definitely you feel here at Nishiyama Onsen KEIUNKAN. And this is my 3rd time here. The food was great. Let me see if I have a video of the food here. We ate a lot. Here's the breakfast in the morning. Yeah, I filmed a little bit of the breakfast. Let me see. There you go. So we're just kind of enjoying breakfast there. You can see Leo. I'm not framed very good in this, but you can see that they're eating all sorts of Leo had tamagoyaki, croissants, and I had a salad. We had this tofu that was grilling, some salmon, like really healthy stuff. And the food is one of the attractions to staying in an onsen. Whatever you do, if you have the choice, make sure you get a full room and board, probably a dinner and a breakfast. And if you stay one more day, you get another dinner and a breakfast. And the chef prepares something different the second day, which is a reason to do it. I kind of wish that we'd stayed one more day, but I have to get back to Tokyo and do some work. All right, okay, Peso has stayed here before, so you know a little bit more than everybody else. But I think I do have the custom menu. That's from last night. I can show you the Wagyu grilling. And let me see, I might have filmed that menu here. Here's the Wagyu getting put on the grill. This was 6 cuts of really good Kobe Wagyu. Look at that. Oh man. It was really good. Let me see if I can find the menu here. Is this it? I think this might be the shot. Maybe not. Is that that's my foot? All right. No, that's not it. They make you a custom menu, which is really cool. Your name is written on it with all of the dishes in there. I did film it. It might be on my other camera. I'm making a 360 video about it this time. But I thought I would just share just a touch of the KEIUNKAN experience with you. If you have any questions, you can leave them down in the comments below. Check out the other video that I made on this where I interview the CEO and I take you more in depth into the bath, into the places for you to experience what it's like to stay at the Nishiyama Onsen KEIUNKAN. And a big shout out to Kawano-san who invited us back. He noticed that a lot of viewers from Only in Japan had come and stayed here, and I was happy to hear his stories about your visits. So make sure you let him know that you stayed here, because it makes him pretty happy, because we do talk back and forth, and we are good friends, and I'm really happy for that. All right, there you go. Michael Sasano's in the house. Thank you. Aloha from Michael. Michael says hi, Kanai.
Hello, aloha.
To get some alohas right there. All right, guys, I'll be back a little bit later. Have a nice day from KEIUNKAN. Bye-bye. Mata ne. Mata ne.